Hello, welcome back to Lingo to Archipelago. Last time, I got to this keyboard with nearly all of the purple letters. And today, I am going to try to collect more. Hopefully I collect a few more symbols, since I think the last time I collected a symbol was in part 2. So, I am going to go to the grate. And as you can see, there's this weird thing where the symbols show up as not unlocked still. I have not figured that out. So, I am going to go to Daedalus. I don't remember how. Right, it's the control center building. That's how you get to Daedalus. Or, well, it's not the building itself, it's that then you can go to the tree, and from there you can go through this, and now this is Daedalus. So that should unlock the sun symbol for me. And that's good because I can go back to solve a panel that I didn't solve last time. So if I go through this, and I go through this, I can go over to this building right here, and I can solve this. The opposite of right is, of course, wrong. And it's so weird how that doesn't unlock anything for me. You'd expect that to unlock something, but it doesn't. So I guess I'll just check some places to see if that unlocks anything useful for me. The lively isn't useful. What about the unkempt? Is that going to help me at all? I don't even have the symbol. Okay, I'm going to go to the orb first, because that symbol is really useful to have. Just going in should be enough. There's one other area that I need to check, which is here. That doesn't do anything. Oh, what did I just open? Okay, so that's tab. So pressing tab opens this. So this shows everything I've unlocked. I think just in the playthrough. Yeah, that shows everything I've done in this like, specifically this session of playing the game. That's interesting. What about locations? Oh, so this shows all the locations I can go to, and there's also a... Oh, there's a show path. I'm going to try to not use that, because it's kind of like cheating. What about these world ports? So this shows all of the world ports I can go to by location. That's actually really nice. What? I can get to the gallery? Oh, I see. So it shows on the left, this is what one you go through, and then on the right, this is where you come out. Okay, that's interesting. I did not know that was a feature. Well, I don't really have anything else to do other than just go in buildings so it can update my symbols, because until I do that, I will be missing a lot of my symbols, and I can't go without most of my symbols. The impressive. Oh, that's locked. Weird. Anyway, that does remind me of one other thing. If I go to here, or no, I have to follow the red. But if I go... Wait, what? Okay, like this. There. If I go through here, I can solve 2 now. So if I just go through this area... I think it's this one. No, that's 1. It's the other one I need to find. Where is it? Is it this? I can't tell. No, it's not that. It can't be that. So that's where you start. And from there, you go to high to hide. And this is hidden. Oh. That is hidden. But 2. I think I have to solve the other one for that to unlock anything. There is a lot of locations on the right side. So the owl, that just takes me to the bearer. I guess I can check to see if there's anything I can do. Yeah, I can't do any of this. There's this in Daedalus. 4 rooms. Not the useful one, though. What about the orb? No, not that. But if I go through this and then back, I can have a different entrance, but of course that is completely useless. But I can still go through brown, go around like this, and go through this again. That's also completely useless. So I can also check the impressive for stuff, because I didn't do that last time. So that is over here through the entrance to where Daedalus usually is. There's this. Completely useless. There's this, which is something I've already done completely. The Jubilant. Oh, pull. I'm able to solve this now. So would this be Yank? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, I can solve this. Unfair. Is it just fair? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's the only other one I could solve in here. Well, if I go to the dark room and go back, I still can't do that. But I can go through this cyan hallway over here. Oh, wait, there's this as well. What's that? The Hinterlands. Okay. This whole section seems like a missed opportunity to me, because it would have been cool if this area actually gave hints on which letters you could find, or like how to find them in this version, but it doesn't. It's just the same thing as the base version. And the other thing it takes me to isn't even useful. And now that I think about it, this thing, yeah, this show path thing, that accomplishes the same purpose, probably even better, so it's not that big of a deal. So, oh, right, this. I forgot about this. Free. The opposite of free? So this isn't... This is like the verb free, so to free something. So the opposite of freeing something is to trap it. Anyway, I go through the color hallway, out through here, and through this, and through... Wait, it's plum. Plum is a type of fruit. Nice. That's the only one I could do there. The hive. So if I go through this, and then through this, and then through this, I can find the 3 doors. And in this area, the first one I want to go through is this, because going through the 3rd one in that specific room takes you to this room. I have no idea how they expect you to figure that out, but that's how it works. I still can't solve that. But there are lots of things to find in the 3 door, like 3rd. Oh, I can solve this now. So this is 4th, since the other one is 3rd. Daedalus. Okay, that's nice. So this is a type of question. It could be what? Yeah, what? Can I solve any of these? No, I can't. And that's still locked for some reason. I still have some more of the 3 doors to check out, so if I go through this, I can reach the tree. Oh, this unlocked. Jump. A less extreme version of jump would be hop. Nice. What's this? The invisible. I can't do that. No. 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 This is the dark room, except this is the tiny little area that I can't get out of, so that's not useful. This is the useful one, and it's the 3 doors. Okay, so port. Add 2 letters to port. Portal. And then this is 3rd, and I think I've done this one already. Yeah, that's Daedalus. So now I can go through the 1st door, and I will end up in here, which isn't very useful, or I can take the 2nd door to get to here, which also isn't very useful. There are some connections in the control center as well. There's the unkempt connection. That's just 4 rooms. There is the shop connection, which is this. The entry. Okay. There is also the salmon hallway in the between that I have not done yet, which is this. I don't have E for that. So in the control center, I can also go to the repetitive, which for some reason is important to unlock stuff. Question. I couldn't do this before. This would be which. Okay, nice. I also unlocked... I thought I unlocked another hallway in here, but maybe not. And I can also type part into this. P-A-R-T. Okay, so that's what unlocks the black hallway in the repetitive. Okay. So now, if I go back, I have this hallway unlocked. That takes me to the double-sided, which I don't want to do. So now, I want to go back to the 3 doors, because... Oh, wait, there's something else. Color. A type of color is brown, and you can see brown right there. I am also going to try typing that into the control center. Brown. It doesn't do anything to type a color like that, but I'll leave brown in here anyway. But what I was trying to do is find the 3 doors. Is it this? Yes, it's that. And I need the 3rd one. That's the most useful because that one takes me to Daedalus. So I can go through here because something I did unlock that. And... no, I can't do that one yet. What about this? Well, I can do one of these. One set. So how these squares of panels work is that each has some appropriate number of panels that share an answer. So a 16 will have 4 sets of 4, and it's pretty obvious which ones it is since only 4 of them are solvable. So dirt could be... so it's a synonym of dirt, decay, grime, and trash. What's the first letter? So it starts with an F. Decay. Huh. I don't remember this one. Dirt. Decay. Grime and trash. Filth. Nice. Filth. It doesn't even do anything for me. But I am still going to type those in anyway. Oh, I thought that door closed on me. That would have been weird. So I'm apparently able to access the maze. I have no idea how, though. Wait, I think I get it. Well, anyway, I came here because I was looking for the suite entrances. Because I remember that you could access the suite from this area. However, that might have been because of shortcuts. I think it was. I think it was because of shortcuts. Well, that's annoying because I don't remember how else to get to the suite. The suite is that giant tower up there, by the way. If I go back, can I see any way I could potentially get into the suite? I don't. I have one other idea, which is to return to Daedalus and go through here and see if one of these paintings takes me where I want to go. So 3. Oh, 3 takes me exactly where I want to go. How nice. There's so much to do, but I don't want to do the suite portals yet. I want to see everything else first. So this... I can't solve any of this. Oh, chop. That's cut. I'll try one of them. Oh, no. And it's not old. It's... I don't know. 4. I know that. Okay, what's the first letter of this? The opposite of new, and it starts with W? I don't know what this would be. I don't know. What about this one? Oh, that takes me to the maze area I was talking about. So, I can check around a bit. Lock? Unlock? Yes. There's this. Okay, I'm going to stay at the maze for now. I don't want to wander off too much, because apparently I can solve some panels somewhere in here. Okay, look at this. This is a smiley face, and that means to look to the left. And there are 4 paintings here, and each of these is supposed to represent a letter. I think the easiest one is this one. That's an I. This one is like a cup of tea. So that's T. These are supposed to be letters that spell out the letters W, H, and Y. So that's Y. And then this is peas and a pod. So that's the letter P. So it's P-I-T-Y. Pity. Let's go. Okay, that's really good. It has been a long time since I have found a new symbol. I really think it was part 2. But the question mark symbol is actually surprisingly useful. Like, I think of welcome back specifically in Daedalus. That is really nice to have that. Well, I am going to wander off now. Vivid and right. So I think these two share an answer, which is bright. Bright. No, that's not how you spell bright. Okay, that unlocks something in the owl. Good to take note. Dote. That could be a lot of things. That could be float. Okay, nice. Is there anything through here? There's this lavender hallway. And that takes me through this lavender hallway. But what about the plum hallway? That just takes me back to the maze. I don't even remember where I came from anymore. Well, I am going to try to find a welcome back, except I don't think I can from here. So just go to Daedalus, and I should be able to find a welcome back somewhere. Like, over here. That'll do. Welcome back. Greetings, old friend. Hi. A job well done. Welcome back. I don't know what the Purple West area is. Is it... Well, I can't even get there. But that was not the welcome back I was thinking of, actually. There's another welcome back that you can reach somehow that I don't remember. I'll go do that magenta hallway in the owl now. So that's the... I actually don't think you get there from the gallery. There was another way to get to the owl. I think it was in the grate. So I'll just start checking doors. Daedalus. Oh, look, that's welcome back. Welcome back. The boxes symbol? Oh, is that the symbol in the extravagant? Yes, okay, that's really good. I have been wanting E for a long time. So, it's time to start solving these. So, this symbol means what is it part of, or in the reverse, what's part of it. So, these two are opposites, so rhino to horn, and horn to rhino. No, not like that. Rhino. And now you jump through this painting. You're supposed to. Why can't I go through? Come on. There. What? Why can't I just jump through a painting? What? Oh, I did. And then I fell off. Okay, there. Something that is part of a compass. So you can see that these purple blocks that are on top of the panels are flying over there. So you see that up there? When I type the answer to this, which is thorn, that flies over there, and I'm spelling the letter E here. So now I have two. I'll go through the one with the crown first. There is Rose. That's thorn again, I believe. Yes. There is colony. Part of a colony is an ant. And head. Part of a head, would that be a grin? No, it could be hair. Yeah, okay. So I can go through this. Now I'm on the side. Duo. A duo is part of a trio. And that will unlock this, I believe, yes. An antenna, that's part of an ant. So now I can go back through this, and back through this. When I jump down, this time I'll go through this one. Oh, wait, I didn't do that. Let me do that first. Rowboat. Part of a rowboat is an oar. But the important part is that instead of going through the one with the crown, I go through this one. I didn't go through it. There. Okay. Engine. An engine is part of a train. And a caboose is also part of a train. Then this will take me back to the gallery, so I can restart. So I'm getting pretty close now, but I'm still missing a few. So where would I be missing? So I'm missing primarily right at the top. So like down here. How would I get in there? Oh, I haven't done this one. Never mind, I have done that one. Yeah, I've done all these. This one. No, I've done that. What am I missing? Is there a hole somewhere I can fall through? Do I have to? Oh, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. So a tail? That is really vague. Like, is it a dog? A cat? A fox? I'm getting a first letter. R. Oh, rat. Okay. And I can see in... Oh, never mind. I don't see into that. I literally fall into it. Outfit. Part of an outfit is your hat. And brim. I'm guessing that's also part of a hat. Yes. And this... Well, I think that's how I was supposed to find that. I can fall back down. So whiskers, that's probably also a rat. And look at that. Those are all the letters, parts of E. So now I can unlock E. I don't even care that I don't get anything else because I have E now. The first thing I am going to do is go get one in the revitalized because that's just the first thing that comes to mind. Nope, I'm not even doing that. I am going straight to 1. So I think it's through here, yeah. And then you go through this doorway, and 1. Oh, that just opens that. Return, turn. Hedges entrance. Don't know where that is. Well, I can get the white ending. Why can I get the white ending? What? No, I can't. Now I can't. Well, okay, the second thing, the reason E is so big is because that allows me to get an ending. Because if you go into here and spell E, E, X, I, T, that unlocks this. And if you see this, the end. What? It does. I don't even get to see the credits also. I can see outside the control center from here. That's funny. Well, anyway, that means that if you look here, okay, well, maybe I need to reset the area. I don't know. Well, I need my letters back. Yeah, the E, X, I, and T again. So, are there any warps in this area? No. Okay. So now that I have E, this is going to... Oh my goodness, are there so many things on the top left that they go off the screen? Oh my goodness. There are so many things that they go off the screen. That's interesting. Well, that's weird. I've never had this many things to do before. I guess I'll just go to the entry and start from there. So, have E so I can do hide. That unlocks something in Daedalus. I can also do buy now. That doesn't give me anything. Oh, I can get M now. That's right. I am so glad for the locations tracker on the right, because this would be very confusing without it. So, how do you get to the impressive again? Right. It is in the grate through the Daedalus entrance building. So that's this way. The impressive. So what I can do is right here, I can solve this, or I can change it to say left. And now I have M. And also the cyan M. Nice. So that is one thing for the gold ending. Only like 6 more things to get, but that's something at least. What about like the area of Daedalus? Oh, that's something. Entry. Something in the entry. I will check that. First of all, that needs to be open. So, rabbit hole door. I think that would be in this area. Okay, no, I can't do that yet. Oh, I can type more as well in the control center. That's this way. You can see M, O, R, E. Corners painting in the entry. I don't even know what painting that is, but that is something. I'm just checking the recording time. Okay. So, I'll check the gallery to see all the paintings. Oh, there's this. That wasn't there before. Control center. Less. The opposite of less is more. A job well done. Well, I should probably check. The plaza is the only one I haven't checked. Is there anything here I can do? Doesn't look like it. There is this, which is the digital. Ooh, I can do tree now. Branch? No, would it be trunk? Okay. Ooh, the entry. Second room, left door. Oh, wait, that's all the way here. I finally unlocked this room. That's nice. So, what's through here? Oh. Well, that's one way to get into this room. So, whether that's part of nature. Do you know what else is part of nature? Animals. And then there's also plants. That's part of nature too. And that's something in the entry. The orange door hider. But more importantly, if I go up here, I can jump off the map. The graveyard. That's nice to unlock. And you can see that this one's eyes are red because I did the linear already, which is nice. Well, there are apparently some puzzles in the grate I can solve as well. There is just so much stuff that unlocks after you get E. Let me see what there is. There's this. I don't have S for that one. Oh, why is it not red? You think I can solve this? No, right, I need the symbol for that. Where else are there panels? So they're all on the west side somewhere. Oh, I can do teach now. Nice. This is the opposite of teach, which is learn. Salt room? I don't know what that is. So I can also go through this teal door, the opposite of maroon. It's the teal, the door I just went through. Another thing in Daedalus. So many things in Daedalus. The great. Erase. Right. That's the opposite of erase. There's also color. I don't know where color would be. Probably through here. That's where I'd guess color would be. Can't solve those. Oh, it's this. Okay. Red. I found the blue owl. Well, I can apparently get cyan S, but I can't do that today because I have been recording for 44 minutes, so I think this is a good spot to end the video. I'm going to recreate that one Lingo 2 trailer image. Yeah, it's like this. Okay. Thanks for watching this video, and here is my keyboard. You can see that I have all of the letters except for, and I have one more symbol than before, which is nice. So yeah, bye.